welcome back to my channel. This is a get to know me tag. Now, this is not the first time that I've done a get to know me tag. This is actually like the second time. So I'm just reintroducing myself to you all. My name is Tasha and this is my channel. So if you want to learn a few more things about me on this get to know me tag, then stay tuned. This is the 371 random get to know me tag. Now, I am not going to do 371 questions. That's just not realistic. I'm not going to do that. Who has that kind of time? I don't. So, the first question is, what would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? Now, I am the middle of 3 children, right? So my brother name is Arthur, and I have a younger sister named Mary, right? But if I was a boy, I really don't know what my mom would have named me, because she never talked about like other names. I don't know when it comes to that question. The second question is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. So I have pink on my nails right now, but my favorite color is definitely pink. So that's question number 2. Question number 3 that I am pulling is, what is your favorite drink? Because I don't drink any sodas. Like, I'm a straight up H2O type of girl. So drink as in wine. I love a red wine. I love it to be cold. I like my glass to be fogged up. Like, that's how I know I'm gonna have a really great glass of wine. Now, other than that, I would definitely get Moscato, because Moscato used to be my favorite drink until I started drinking red wines. It's so many benefits to drinking red wines, but that's in another video. I'm not gonna talk about that on this video. So yeah, so my favorite drink is definitely a great glass of red wine. I could drink the whole bottle. What is your favorite music era? My favorite music of all time is definitely the 90s, okay? So I love the 90s, right? The music meant something. Like, I could turn on Whitney Houston. I love her, rest her soul. You could turn on the 90s music and you felt every word that people were singing. Like, music is not made like that anymore. You know, like SWV, oh my god, who else? I don't want to say R. Kelly, but you know, Guy, oh my god, Boys to Men. Like, I don't know, it's a ton of R&B. Avant, Joe, Casey and JoJo. Like, it's a ton of music that was just lit. I could just get the 90s music back. I would just love that. Now, I want to tell you one person who has a 90s feel that I really like her music. Oh my god, what's her name? She's the Shortcut. She was in Kanye West's video. She has a TV show with her husband. He played basketball. I don't know her name. Something like that. But yeah, when I think of it, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I really do like her song. So yeah, if I could pick, or whatever was my favorite music, it would definitely have to be the 90s, hand down. You did? Next question is, are you high maintenance? Like, how do I get that question? Like, that's crazy. I wouldn't say that I'm high maintenance. I just maintain myself, okay? So I like to look a certain way. I like to dress a certain way. I like to have certain things. I wouldn't say I'm high maintenance. My husband says I am, but I don't agree. But I'm the one answering the question. So are you a dog or cat person? I am definitely a dog person. I love dogs. I have a Peekapoo. He is Poodle and Pekingese. So he is 10 years old. I've had him for a very long time, and even though he's 10, he still acts like he is like a new puppy. Like, I make sure he eats right. I take him to the vet. I make sure that any appointments that he has to have, I follow up on them. I am routine on everything. I think all of that plays a big deal in the type of health and quality of life your pets or yourself will live. Like, you have to make sure you stay on top of those things. And yeah, so he's 10, and I hope he lives another 10 years. So yeah, I'm a dog person. If you had more courage, what would you do? I don't know. If I had more courage, I would definitely take more risk at doing a lot of things. You know, a lot of people that I watch here on YouTube, a lot of people that I know in my personal life, they take risk. And I'm the type of person, I think about stuff, I plan stuff out, and I try to go by those goals. I don't know if it's a Libra thing, but because I know other Libras that are like that as well. If you're a Libra, then put it down below if you're like this. But I would definitely take more risk with business ventures, because I definitely want to open up more. I want to open up more opportunities for myself and my family. So yeah, it would definitely be to take more risk. So I don't know what question we're on. My next question is that I get on here is, what was the weirdest thing you've ever seen in your life? So the most weirdest thing / scariest thing that I've ever witnessed in my life was when me and my husband, then boyfriend at the time, we were watching a movie, right? It wasn't like a rated R or anything. It was just strictly PG. I don't remember what it was, but we were watching a movie on the couch, and my dog decided he wanted to hump. So I was like, okay, you know, he's humping. My husband was like, at the time, boyfriend was like, yo, what is your dog doing? Like, why is he doing that? Like, do he get any? Like, do you take him outside? I'm like, no, my dog is snip cut every since 6 weeks. He doesn't hump anything. So sometimes he has the urge to hump on his bed. So it doesn't bother me. He's doing his thing. Okay, so he was going to town, just humping away. And the next thing we know, we looked down and we saw this big pink thing under him, and we didn't know what. We was like, what in the heck? So my dog stopped humping, and you could literally see that his skin folded back beyond the balls, and it was stuck. And he was walking around the house, because at first we was like, maybe it'll go back in. It didn't go back in. Got up, I put some gloves on, then I got Spencer. He held him on one end, I was down at the other end. I got my gloves, and I tried to pull the skin over the balls, but it was the hardest thing ever that I had to do, because the balls were full. And when you full, I mean, he started walking around. We noticed it started going in a little bit more. Successful in doing so, but that was by far the craziest thing that I've ever seen. I don't know if he just had a workup, but at first I've never seen him hump that fast, and two, I've never seen that before. So that was a little crazy. The next question is, do you save old greetings, cards, and letters? I save every freaking card that I ever get. I have cards going back, I'm talking about years ago. I save every card, and the reason being is because when people take the time to write you and tell you meaningful things, I feel that, you know, you should not throw that away. It shows that you mean something to that person. Do you prefer kissing or cuddling? I prefer cuddling more so over kissing. I do kiss, but I prefer cuddling. To me, it's something about with your significant other when, especially in my case, since I'm a female, he's a male. In my case, there's something about a man who has nice, big, strong arms that holds you. It makes you feel like you're in the safest place in the world. Like, I tell my husband that all the time. I love to cuddle. I love to grab onto his arms and just squeeze them because I love a big, strong man. So yeah, I prefer cuddling over kissing. But I do kiss, you know, like I do kiss. Don't get it twisted. Do you have tattoos? Yes, I have 7 tattoos. I have 3 butterflies on my back. I have a tattoo right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a tattoo right here. I have 2 tattoos on my ankle. Yeah, I have like 7. I'm gonna say out of the 7, maybe 1 I don't want because I don't even know why I got it. It was like a star and a moon or something like that. But yeah, that's the one I would remove. What is at the top of your bucket list? The thing that is at the top of my bucket list is to travel to Belize. I would love to go there. Just travel abroad and see the world. Like, you only get one life, so live it to the fullest, okay? Live it, live it, live it. What is something you look for in a partner? I look for honesty, trust, open communication, respect. I don't know if I said loyalty, but loyalty, active listener. Like, I look for a lot of things, but above all things, you have to be a follower of Christ. Now, I'm not knocking nobody else religion. This is just mine. I am not going to disrespect anyone's religion. Last question to close it out. Let's get a good one. How many times do you let your phone ring before you answer? So if it's somebody who I don't want to talk to, I'll let it ring until my voicemail pick up. I'm sorry. Now, if it's somebody who I want to talk to, but maybe I'm mad and, you know, I'm going to make them wait. Probably the 3rd ring I'll pick up. But if it's like an important phone call that I am eagerly awaiting, I'm going to get it maybe on the 2nd ring. So this concludes my video tag, get to know me, reintroduce to my old supporters and to my new supporters. Thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys are showing to me. I really appreciate it. So like I said, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. 2019, I'm coming for that. You did? Definitely give this video a thumbs up. And again, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. You guys have an awesome day. Bye.